It's my red carpet music. Hello, everyone. It has been so long. I can't believe I'm here right now. What did I miss, huh? Anything going on out in the world? How have you been? That is more important. It is so good to see you again here in prime time, baby. I am your host, Anna Roisming, making my triumphant return to the HQ family. This is like our virtual family reunion right now. It's so nice to see you, okay? Uncle Russ, you look great. You look good. Last time we saw each other was probably in a game of HQ words. Unless you stay up really late. You might have seen me there long after the sun goes down. But tonight I will be your usher for a brand new game of HQ Movie Trivia Night presented by Tribeca. Oh, I love the Tribeca Film Festival. So, if you know that silver screen, it can make you some silver and green. Huh? Hey, tell me, who hasn't been watching movies in quarantine? Go team! This poem could go on and on, but we don't have all night. No, we don't. If you tap 12 correct answers, you will be sharing in the prize pool of $5,000. That's a lot of jujubes. And if you don't win, you get one jujube, one jubie. That's me. And we have a special theme tonight. All of the questions will relate to 2020 new film releases and the great films that came before them. I love movies, and this game is brought to you by the Tribeca Film Festival under the auspices of film legend and friend of HQ, Robert De Niro. Do you remember when he stopped by here? He was right here. I got De Niro shoes to fill right now. And this is my first HQ game, HQ trivia game. And this is brought to you by Tribeca's exciting new project. Check this out. Movie theaters right now are closed, but Tribeca is bringing back movie night in real life with Tribeca drive-ins. Woo, baby, you gotta get in that car. Every weekend in July in cities from coast to coast, over 30 classic movies will be screened in public. How cool is that? Huh? The movies will bring us together again, but the cars will keep us 6 feet apart. Okay, very important. But how can you lose? Even if you don't have a car, you could rent one. I don't have a car, I'm gonna go rent one. I'll bet it'll be worth it. And for tickets and showtimes, just go to tribecafilm.com/drive-in. Check it out. We are also very grateful to Noovie.com, so check them out for the latest, the hottest movie trailers. Noovie.com, new movies, right? That's it, I got it. I love it. And as you regular players know, we also love to promote great charities doing amazing work. And we are so proud to tell you about the SAG-AFTRA Foundation, raising money for artists like myself, artists all over in dire need. COVID-19 has taken a terrible toll on the movie and TV industry with widespread shutdown of productions. For the past several months, the foundation has raised funds to meet the unprecedented need within the SAG-AFTRA community. They've given over $5 million in emergency financial assistance to thousands of artists and their families, but of course more are still in need, and we are so proud to help by matching tonight's $5,000 prize money in a donation to the SAG-AFTRA Foundation. That's beautiful. I love it. You can learn all the more information and give if you are able to at sagaftra.foundation. Help the artists. It's beautiful. It is time right now for Movie Trivia Night on HQ, okay? Let's get some mood lighting in here. Looks like the lights are gonna go down. The previews are over. I see you. You wanna start the game. Are you ready for our feature presentation? Because I sure am. And don't forget the emergency exits are on either side of your phone screen. But do not silence your phones here, okay? I got a lot to say. And right now, it is lights, camera, action with question number 1. Here we go. Q1. Wonder Woman 1984 will be a film in what genre? Mumblecore, revisionist western, or superhero? Wonder Woman 1984. There will probably be a few genre elements mixed in here, like action and crime drama, but overall, expect an exciting superhero movie. Obviously, Wonder Woman, you know that, 85,564, got it right, because all women are superheroes. That is why I flew here this evening. I flew to HQ, can you believe it? I can't, I'm standing here. Q2, here we go. Q2, the forthcoming spy thriller Tenet, is from the creator of what hit film? Full Metal Jacket, Inception, or Vertigo? Who likes spy thrillers? We went a little easy on you here by including movies by long-deceased filmmakers, but we can look forward to a rip-roaring movie if it's anything like Christopher Nolan's earlier works like Inception. That is the answer, Inception. Woo! 74,242 of you got it right. You've been watching movies, right? I've been watching movies. That's all I've been doing. Literally every single day. Because why not, baby? Why not? I was gonna do my Inception, but I'm moving on. All right, good job to all of you. You've done really well. And that brings us to Q3, which is powered by Noovie.com, your source for movie trailers, tickets, showtimes, and more. Check out Noovie. It rhymes with movie. Okay, Q3. Who is reprising their role as Prince Hakim's father in the sequel, Coming to America? Morgan Freeman, Dennis Haysbert, James Earl Jones. Classic movie. Right? 3 great actors who I'd trust to narrate literally anything. They could put me to sleep at night. And I bet they'd all be as great as King Jaffe Jafar, but it wouldn't be the same without the man himself, James Earl Jones. That is the answer, James Earl Jones. 67,896 of you. Guess what? I am your father. That was my James Earl Jones. I watched Star Wars over quarantine. He plays the bad guy, you know? He does. All right, should we move on to Q4? I think so. Q4. The Candyman franchise is based on the works of what author? Stephen King, Clive Barker, Neil Gaiman. A lot of movies are based on books. Which one is this? Do not confuse these films with the song at the beginning of Willy Wonka, you know, the Candyman can, although the Willy Wonka song, okay, that is slightly scarier than the Candyman films, if you think about it. That boat ride could have sprung from the imagination of Clive Barker himself. Ooh, that is the answer. That was tight. That was almost savage. 36,812. You got it right. You're on your way to buying your own candy. Who knows? Maybe you'll find the golden ticket. That's still not Candyman. That's still Willy Wonka land. But hey, you know, who doesn't want to find that golden ticket tonight? And don't forget, if you are out on that question, hang out with me, babe. I'm here all night. You got to use that extra life. Stay in. We still have a big game to go through. All right, we're moving on to question number 5. Who did Bill and Ted not meet in their first film? Albert Einstein, Genghis Khan, or Billy the Kid? Who did Bill and Ted not meet? Funny movie. Bill and Ted are 2 well-traveled guys, and they did run into Einstein in the afterlife, but that was in the second film, Bogus Journey. Okay, they wasted a trip to Austria getting Sigmund Freud, who was such a geek. Not like cool Albert Einstein, right? 35,401. You're smart as Einstein. You did it. You got that answer right. You nailed Q5. Woo! Hey, do you want to see a trailer for the new Bill and Ted movie? I do. Let's watch this. Oh yeah, Bill and Ted, face the music. They look great, you know? The first Bill and Ted was moons ago. They look like they haven't changed a bit. That's nice. That's nice. That's Hollywood for you. All right, moving on to Q6. The first A Quiet Place involves aliens who are what? Blind, deaf, or immobile? Scary movie, A Quiet Place. I saw it on a plane. In this post-apocalyptic horror yarn, the remains of humanity had better find a quiet place because the aliens hunting them have super sensitive hearing, apparently to compensate for their blindness. Blind, ooh, 31,710. We've got the movie buffs playing tonight. You are still in the game. A Quiet Place. I can't believe another one's coming out. I still have nightmares thinking about this movie. It was great, but whew, scary. All right, we're moving on to Q7. You can find me in heaven because I'm back on HQ. All right, who was a voice actor in the English language release of 1998's Mulan? Jackie Chan, B.D. Wong, or Lucy Liu? All of these actors have Mulan-related experience, but Jackie Chan was used in the Chinese dub of the original, and Lucy in the direct-to-video sequel, but it was BD Wong who was the non-singing voice of Li Shang. BD Wong, 18,932! You know your Disney remakes. I want to know in the chat for real, because they're making so many of them. What is your favorite Disney remake? Is it Lion King, Aladdin? Maybe you're holding out for Mulan? I am. Do you want to see a trailer of Mulan? Hey, check this baby out. Mulan, coming out soon. I'm excited, that looks great. And it sounded like the music I had in the intro, so I felt the power. All right, we're moving on to Q8. Hey, Q8, Matt is on a date. That's why I'm here. Hope you're having fun, Matt. Huh? Pay for the tab. All right, which Top Gun character is not expected to return for the sequel? Goose, Iceman, Maverick. Classic movie. Now, I know, a question about a movie that's not out yet might seem unfair, okay? I see you out there. But if you remember the original movie, you will recall that Anthony Edwards as Goose died ejecting from his jet in 1986. So, a reappearance is not expected in the new Top Gun. That explained it. It was an unfortunate thing, but it happened. Whew, Top Gun is coming out again. I can't believe it. You want to see a trailer for it? Because I know I do. Check this out. There he is, Tom Cruise starring in Top Gun. You know, I know you saw on Twitter earlier, who's the surprise host? It was supposed to be Tom Cruise. It was, and I'm so sorry if you're a huge fan. He just was like, he was busy. He was like, oh, I have a book to read. So I came in. Basically the same thing. All right, we are moving on to Q9. I'm feeling fine. Hopefully you are too. In the Halloween movie series, the killer wears a mask in whose likeness? Tor Johnson, Gregory Peck, or William Shatner? Scary movies, Halloween. I have lost track of how many times this mask has come after attractive idiots. But it all started in the 70s when the art director for the low-budget original movie picked up a $2 Captain Kirk mask, and Shatner's been the stuff of nightmares ever since. William Shatner is the answer. 20,994 of you. Unfortunately, you remember that image, right? You remember that face. We're not gonna show it because this is a family-friendly show, okay? This isn't a late night one. We literally can't stump you. People love movies. You've been watching them every day. You probably watched all of these so far. I wonder if William Shatner, though, is like cool with that, you know? We'll ask him after the game. All right, we are moving on to Q10. Hugh Jackman was cast as Wolverine when the original actor was delayed filming what franchise? Harry Potter, Jurassic Park, or Mission Impossible? Hugh Jackman, on Twitter a lot. Now let me tell you, Hugh Jackman knocked it out of the park as Wolverine. But it could have gone very differently if extended shoot time hadn't kept Dougray Scott on the set of Mission Impossible 2. Mission Impossible is the franchise we were looking for. 16,847. Know your movies. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, you know what that reminds me of? Tom Cruise, how are you? I just knocked over an entire water bottle. All right, we're moving on. This is live, you know, lots happen in many games. Here we are with Q11. Stay with me. The 1984 Dune film featured a starring actor on what later Star Trek series? Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, or Voyager? Now, everyone who read the classic book by Frank Herbert has formed their own picture of fight trainer Gurney Halleck, but it looks like David Lynch was thinking of Patrick Stewart, the future Captain Picard on Next Generation. Star Trek Next Generation. Ooh, a lot of Trekkies are here. I see you out there, okay? Go Trekkies. 15,122. got it right on Q11. We are almost at the end. We are doing it. And you know what? I feel like it's time. It is time for the final question of the evening. Question number 12, the first movie game. You're gonna make history right now here with Noovie, with the Tribeca Film Festival. I'm so excited to see who's taking home the win tonight on Q12. Are you ready for it? I am ready for it. Woo, bring it on. Let's go. Here we go. It all comes down to this moment. In the original escape room, a character's supposed name anagrams to what? Adam Robitel, Escape Room, or No Way Out? This is for the big win. This fun little suspense movie kept us guessing last year, usually about the motives and true identity of the mysterious Wu-Tan Yu, until it turned out that was an anagram for No Way Out. That is the final answer. No way out. 9,262 of you. You found your way out. You're going in that rocket because you just won HQ Trivia Movie Night. Woo! I'm so excited for you. What are you taking home? Who's coming to the drive-in movie theater with me, huh? Now we all have a little more money in our pockets. We can rent a car and drive and see a classic film. Maybe it's Top Gun. Maybe Tom will join us. Oh, I'm so excited for you. You did it. You won on my first night back. Big congratulations. Everyone's taking home 54 cents. I love it. 54 cents. You know, you probably can buy Juju Bees. I want to give some shout outs right now. Ooh, we've got LL Cool J. Love it. You got to watch Halloween. That's a scary movie. We've got N. Miller, 1169. Power 415. You got Power for 54 tonight, babe. M. Mr. Cake. Spelled with a K, he's related to those Kardashians, huh? We got Lily B, congratulations. Burke Chan, you know, I have so much fun reading these names. Remember when I used to have to read lots of words? These are fun. L. Doze, taking home 54 cents. Everyone's taking home 54 cents. This was so much fun. That is it. That is our first HQ movie trivia night. I give it 5 stars, you know? Are you giving it 5 stars? How about my dress? I put on a dress today. What? We are so grateful to Tribeca Film and Noovie.com for helping make all of this possible. I'm so thrilled to be here. Remember that we will be back here doing this again next Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. And as always, oh, you gotta come back tomorrow for my guy, okay? HQ Trivia with Matt Richards. He is my birthday twin and I love him so. For now though, this was so much fun. I missed you, I love you, I'm so happy to be here. I'm Anna Roisman and I really do hope all of your bad movies are watched ironically. I like a lot of bad movies.